The surface cracked beneath the frozen noon, a silver plate that holds the winter light. The northern wind begins its ancient tune across the fields where color died in white. No footsteps break the crust of diamond dust. The liver sleeps in armor made of glass. The iron gates are blooming red with rust, waiting for the weary years to pass. A bird of prey is circling in the cold, its shadow gliding on the jacket shore. The stories of the warmth are getting old. We do not speak of summer anymore. The hollow pines are bowing to the gale, their branches heavy with a crystal weight. The sun is rising thin and paper pale, a ghost that lingers by the garden gate. Oh, the silent ice is creeping through the veins of the valley where the golden harvest grew. Nothing but the purity remains in a world that wears a sharp and jagged hue. It settles in the marrow and the bone, a kingdom carved in stone and sand and clay, to sit upon a fractured marble throne and breathe the needles of the rigid air. The well is choked with fragments of the sky, the bucket frozen to the mossy stone. The stars are staring with a steady eye, like polished pebbles on a beach alone. The fire died a century ago, or maybe just before the morning bell. The only movement is the drifting snow inside the hollow of a broken shell. I trace a map upon the window pane, a jagged line that leads to nowhere fast. The frost is etching out a crooked vein, a mirror of the winters in the past. The clock had forgotten how to be. Its copper heart is tangled in the two. There are no paths for heavy-hearted feet. The world is standing absolutely still. The brew is deepening within the cracks. The light is fading to a brittle gray. We leave no marks and follow no one's tracks as the liquid tether melts away. Oh, the silent ice is creeping through the veins of the valley of the golden harvest grew. Nothing but the purity remains in a world that wears a sharp and jagged hue. It settles in the marrow and the bone, a kingdom carved in stillness standing where to sit upon a fractured marble throne and breathe the needles of the frigid air.